Hey guys, it's me, and I'm here with my April favorites. And I know I'm a little late, but I wanted to get this out there. And it's just a couple of pieces that I've been really loving this month. And I'm gonna just pick randomly. I have a little thing here. So the first thing that I've been loving is this little sample that I got from Sephora called Super Regenerating Oil Serum. So I've been getting dry like around here and over here, and I've been adding this to my moisturizer, and it's just like, it's something your skin sucks in because I guess it's dry. But I've really been enjoying this. I've added it a little bit here, and then I put on my moisturizer, and then I start, putting on my makeup, and I've used a bunch of it, and it's still pretty full. So I'm gonna see if I pick up the full size when I go back to Sephora. But I've been really loving this, and it's just Super Regenerating Oil Serum. So the next thing is let's see if I can do this in order. The next thing I've been loving is this other little sample I got, which is from Clinique, which is just their Super Base face primer. I've been really liking this because normally I wear my let's see the other one I have, the POREfessional, and I like that one a lot, but I got this as a sample, so I figured I would try it out, and I've been really liking it. It blurs the pores. I don't think it minimizes it or anything, but it just says Super Primer Universal Face Primer, but it does a nice job, and I'm gonna pick up the full size when I'm done with this. And this is pretty full. You just need a little bit, so I've been loving that this month. Then for foundation, I've been loving my Infallible Demi Matte Finish I'm in the color 104 Golden Beige. And my skin is dry, but I don't feel like this makes it more dry or makes it look dry. I think it does a nice matte look, not like dead matte, but like a nice demi matte. And I picked this up because it was on the clearance. I don't know why it was on the clearance, but I picked it up for $4, which to me is a steal. And I've been really enjoying this because now that it's getting warmer, I feel like my face is getting oily out on my T-zone more than normal. And with this, I feel like I don't need to do any touch-ups. So I've been using this a lot this month, and I am going to repurchase another one. So when I'm not using this, I've been using my Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. I'm in the color 3W120. And I'm not one to purchase high-end foundation, only because I mix my stuff up so much, and I have like tons of open bottles, and I'll use one a couple of days and I'll try something else, and I'm just like, but I've heard so much hype about this on Instagram, on YouTube, and I wanted to see what all the hype was about, and I am glad I picked it up. I picked mine up in Macy's. It was, I think, $37. I think this is the smaller one. But this leaves such a beautiful finish. It's like, I don't know, it's nothing I've tried before. And I will be repurchasing. I've been using this nonstop, and I didn't want to use it as much because, I think it's the most expensive one I own. And there's others that I'm sure are better, but I've been trying not to use it as much, so I've been using this for work. But I think in a week I've used it 3 times. So that's a lot for me to be, using. And you don't need a lot. It's like a full foundation. You don't need any touch-ups. It looks so beautiful, and everyone's always asking me, what are you wearing? And when I tell them, they're like, oh, I don't know, I've heard mixed reviews, people breaking out and stuff, but I haven't had any issues, and I love this. So if you're going to splurge, I would say pick that up. Then I said in one of my hauls about the Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. I picked up two. This one I've used. You can see it's already dirty. I used it this morning. But I really like this. And at first I wasn't crazy about it because you do have to do a lot of, patting and stuff. But it leaves such a pretty look. Not going to say it's better than the Beauty Blender, but it's up there. And I haven't used my Beauty Blender. I've been using this. I love the feel of it, and it does take a little more work than the Beauty Blender to actually, smooth out your foundation, but I don't mind. And this one's dirty, but if you find it, I would say pick it up. It's pretty good. It's really good. So I've been using that a lot. Then for setting my foundation, I went back to my Ben Nye because I wasn't really using anything since I felt like during the winter my skin was really dry. So I went back to this, and I also have been using my NYC translucent loose powder. I don't know, I just find that a little messier than this. But I got mine in the banana color, and I don't feel like it makes me look yellow. I do have it on today, and I don't notice that it makes me look yellow. A lot of people prefer the white because, I don't know, the undertone, but I love that benign powder. Then for bronzing, I went back to my NARS Laguna. Looks like that. And you can see I'm almost about to hit pan. I just love the way this leaves my skin. It has such a pretty bronzy color. It's not like orangey, so that's what I love. And yeah, I love this. So I picked this up. I saw a few people talking about it. This is the Wet n Wild Fergie highlighter in Rose Gold Goddess, and I wanted to pick up the Hollywood something. They didn't have it when I went, and a couple of times they didn't have it, so I picked this one up. And it's just like that, and it's just such a pretty, like, rose gold color. I have it on a little on my cheeks today. I've been loving this, and with this, I've been mixing my Mary Luminizer. Looks like that, because I do want the highlight look. I love that. I think it will look better once you get a tan and it gives you that glow. But for now that I haven't gotten a tan, I like to mix it with my luminizer, and I just think it leaves such a pretty, I don't know if you can see, glow. Then I went to TJ Maxx and I picked up this MAC Studio blush, and it's just, looks like that. And it's just like a purpley color, pinky purpley color. It's just really pretty. I'm not really into purplies like that because it is like not purple, but like a mauvey purple. But it looks so beautiful on the skin. I was a little iffy about it. It was only, I think, $3.99 or something, and it was by the register at TJ Maxx, so I picked it up, and I'm pretty happy that I picked it up because I think now for the spring it's just gonna look beautiful. So for palettes, I've been using my Too Faced chocolate bar. You can see I've used a bunch of the colors, and I have no complaints. I'm using it today. And it just has the right amount of neutrals. It has the right amount of matte and, smoky colors. You can do a lot with this palette. I did put it aside for a little bit, but I picked it back up, and I've been using it all month. Then since it is around that allergy time, I picked up this Roto Cool eye drops, and it has like this minty kind of feel, like kind of in your eyes. But I love this for right before I start doing my makeup, when I wake up and my eyes are a little red. I've been loving this better than the Visine. And I love the fact that it's small. You can just throw it in your purse if you're on the go or whatever. So, I'm already out of breath. Oof. From Sephora, I picked up this waterproof crayon pencil eyeliner. It's the Contour Eye Pencil 12-Hour Wear. I picked it up in black and brown, which I love to wear on my waterline because my eyes do water a ton. That's why I don't wear lashes as much, because the glue unsticks. But I've been loving these Sephora eyeliner pencils. They're waterproof and they don't smudge or budge or whatever. And for mascara, I've been using the Maybelline Lash Sensation. I love this. I love the actual wand because it's like that curvy. You can get the top, you can, do the bottom. And it picks up all the hairs. It's got like that little prickly brush. And I will be repurchasing this. I have a couple of mascaras that I picked up that I want to try. But I keep going back to this. I haven't, used that one as much. And I was surprised that I liked it, because sometimes with all the hype, it ends up being a dud, a dud. And but I'm really glad I picked it up. I've been using it a ton, and I love it. So for lipsticks, I've been using the Milani brand. I have the 26 Nude Cream, 11 Fruit Punch, 46 Power Punch. And they're just beautiful. This one I've been mixing. This one I have on today. I put a darker liner on it just so that it doesn't look too nude. It's just so creamy, so beautiful. I picked up this one in Fruit Punch. Looks like that. I think these are perfect now for the spring with, a pop of color. Anything. This is I picked up last night, this Power Pink. But I picked this one up. I just love the color, and these I've been using a ton, and I've just been in love with the Milani brand. All of their lipsticks, I think I've got almost all of them, and I would recommend them. They're pretty cheap, and well, they're not pretty cheap, but if you get the BOGO, buy one get one, you can, grab a bunch, and they are pretty affordable. So I've been loving Milani. For setting spray, I've been loving my L'Oreal Infallible. I'm almost empty on this. I've been reaching for this more than my Urban Decay All Nighter, and that says a lot because, for $16, to me it's a dupe. So love, love, love this. And that is basically all the stuff that I have this month that I've been really, really loving. I will be doing some more spring looks now that I picked up some more spring and more pop of color on the lips. I think this month is going to be all about highlight and just looking bronze and just looking dewy. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.